If it is true, a man in South Africa is risking his life every day.
When I started working with lions, I had the same idea as most people out there. Big, dangerous cat, man-eater. You read the storybooks and you see movies and documentaries, and they're always portrayed to be these ferocious, crazy, killing machines. And then you get to meet your first lions and you're like, wait a minute, that's not what they're about at all.
Rescued big cats.
What's up, big boy?
It's estimated that lions attack 700 people every year, but Kevin believes he has a loving bond with them.
Most people will see me interact with a lion like this and say you're completely insane. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
After 2 decades working in lion conservation, Kevin thinks his feline communication skills have kept him safe.
Lions are giving off communication all the time. Anatomically, you just need to sit and look at a lion for long enough and know a little bit about the behavior and be tuned in. Because I notice with a lot of people, they come up to an animal and I can see immediately this lion's starting to get irritated. And it's the little telltale signs. The tail starts to just do a little twitch. Just a rhythmic twitch at the end. Nothing major. Or the ears go back a bit. Or you see them bristle. Or you see them yawn. Going, look at my teeth. You starting to come into my space. I don't want you there. Just little subtleties. People over the top of their head. They don't even know, oh, look, the lion's talking to me, or it loves me, or whatever. And I'm like, no, that lion doesn't love you. You're actually irritating it because you're in its space. Lions are always, always giving off signs.
Kevin Richardson knows only too well how close big cats can get before you realize they're there. Lions blend in so well to long grass. He often gets caught out by the 130-kilogram cats. Unfortunately for Kevin, hiding and pouncing is one of their favorite pastimes.
And they can catch you unawares, which is often has happened, and I've, been hammered to the ground and they've got whiplash. The next day I can't move my neck and I'm stuff everywhere, and that happens often with one particular lioness. It's like her kick. You can see her rolling on the floor on her back laughing that she's got me yet again. Fortunately, over the years with me, I've never had an injury that's taken me to hospital. But yes, I do get little bites and nicks and scratches because accidents do happen.
Staying hidden is a big part of being a cat. In Africa, one big cat is also very vocal about its territory. Male lions roar every day to make the boundaries of their patch loud and clear. Strengthened vocal cords make them the loudest big cat. and calls can travel for over 5 miles.
Oh, there's a boy. Yeah.
Lion expert Kevin Richardson has been researching lion calls. He's found out how they react to roars in their territory.
They're very astute in listening very carefully, and you'll hear as soon as lions roar in this park, they all listen and, okay, I know who those lions are. We've done experiments where we've played them familiar roars, or they're the lions that they're used to. A big male lion doesn't even react, because he knows, he knows who they are, he knows that they're not a threat. Play him an unfamiliar roar, and suddenly you can see his hair bristle. And if it's a one male lion, he's after it like a shot. He goes in the direction of that sound. But if you play 3 roars, unfamiliar, he's very quiet. And suddenly he goes in a kind of a banana to maybe avoid them. So it's very interesting roaring, and we're still learning a lot about it.
Lion whisperer Kevin Richardson thinks hunting as a group may be one of the reasons lions evolved to be social.
Obviously, there's advantages to being social in terms of having tenure over territories, having the ability to hunt as a group and bring down larger prey to feed the group, having almost sentinels that stand back and look out for danger, or look after the cubs in a creche. There's definitely reasons why lions became social on the evolution scale, but why that exactly happened, people still don't know. You know, it could be something as simple as a solution to a particular problem at a particular time in a particular area, and that you know, gave rise to that, and it simply worked for them, so it was carried over. Whereas that hasn't been the case for other big cat species, or other cat species for that matter, because lions are the only truly social cat.
While most cats are loners, exciting new studies show this may be changing. In Costa Rica, jaguars that are normally solitary are surprising experts by sharing food. They're not blood relatives, but are still learning to get along.
Who's a good boy? Thank you.
Getting close to lions has taught Kevin that even when cats are more social, they're still individuals.
When you start to work with 33 lions, then you can imagine working with 33 people. And imagine some of those 33 people, you're not going to let your guard down, because they are what I would call an acquaintance. So although you've got a good relationship business-wise, it's not the same as a good friendship. And I have family lions, friend lions, business associate lions, etc. And that's just life. You're not going to have the same bonds with every person you meet, like you're not going to have the same bonds with every lion you meet.